Hello Libra, thank you for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate if you can subscribe and support my channel. Let's see what you and your loved one is feeling at this current moment, or your person, not necessarily a loved one. Something to do with relationship and love. Libra, we're doing a reading on Libra and your person. What is Libra feeling right now? Show me what is Libra feeling right now in regards to the situation with your person. What is Libra feeling right now? What is Libra feeling right now? The lady. What is Libra feeling right now? A ladder. What is Libra feeling right now? A ring. What is Libra person feeling right now? What is Libra's person feeling right now? What is Libra's person feeling right now? Anchor. Bouquet. Let's have one more for Libra's person. Let's have one more for Libra's person. Snake. The back of the deck, we have stars. I do see the center energy of that. For some of y'all, it could be a blossoming relationship, or that you want to take this relationship up a notch, a higher stage. For instance, from girlfriend and boyfriend to engagement to fiance, and for those who are engaged, to a marriage, something more committed. There's a lot of hopes and dreams in regards to this relationship, a lot of passion as well from both sides, a lot of attractions and romance. However, I feel like recently you received information, or that you very strongly want to take this relationship up a notch with this ring. However, you're not quite certain on how your person thinks, and whether, will this person commit to a long-term relationship, or willing to put through the work. Still not really able to read him or her. There's a lot of feelings that he or she hides from you, not really portraying him or her authentically. You feel like there's some form of layers that you have to peel, some form of mask. I mean, sometimes some person will show you a side of the person, and when he or she is out with friends, that's a different side that he or she portrays. So that's what I'm getting. However, recently you have come to an information, and it's really putting your thoughts on how invested is this person in this relationship. That's what I'm feeling, and it takes you back on looking back at the past, as you do not want the same thing that happened to you in the past happen to this new relationship. And you're very worried, and there's also a lot of insecurities in regards on whether this person can be faithful and loyal to you. You want that security. It's very important for you to have that sense of security. In that sense, you want more information, or there could be probably some red flags, some gut feeling and intuition that you have already felt, and there was some information that you recently received that further emphasize and further imply what kind of person that you're getting involved in. That's what I'm feeling. Definitely you want security, you want somebody able to commit to you. However, on your person's side, I feel like this person is not being very honest with his or her feelings or what they are really thinking about. Can be very romantic, very showing a lot of physical love and showering you with gifts, promises, that kind of romantic gestures, dreamy kind of love, like he or she is the perfect gentleman, or if it's female, vice versa. It looks perfect and beautiful on the outside, but when you peel the layers, there's a lot more to it. There's something about this person that you have to be careful with as well and beware. Can be pretty sly and cunning. Very, very sly. Could be hiding something from you. I also feel like you have raised your concerns on wanting to take this relationship further. However, I feel like your person feels like you are trying to trap them and in control. I mean, the perception is wrong. I mean, if you really truly love someone, it shouldn't feel that way. However, your person feel like you're trying to ground them and anchor them and chain them up. However, he or she is not communicating or conveying that sentiment and still goes about showing you a lot of romantic gestures. But there's actually something that's going about here that you're not seeing. At this moment, it pretty feels like in the romantic honeymoon phase, a lot of glitz, romance, cloud nine, and still wearing the rose colored glasses and not really seeing all these red flags and warnings and intuitions. Let's see what the tarot has for you, Libra. What is this lady, Libra? The page. The back of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. There is something about cautioning you. Probably this is who you are. You're cautioning everything. You're studying everything. You're very careful and cautious on the decision that you make in regards to your future and in regards to this person. There's something you're studying. You're probably studying this person, whether he or she is what they say they are. Very careful and cautious. Somebody that your person may be younger than you. In terms of age, energies can be reversed. Could be you, could be the younger one here. Can also display in terms of mental stage. Could be a little bit younger in the sense of thinking from you, or vice versa. Wow. There's something you've been working on this relationship. However, something happened abruptly that shook you to the core. Could also be your past, as I was saying, looking back at the past on what had happened to you, and therefore you want to work on something more substantial in comparison to what you have in the past, right? So let's see, what is this letter for Libra? What's this letter for Libra? All right, the Emperor came up again in reverse. Just now it was at the back of the deck. So what is this Emperor all about? It's again warning you to take a careful look at this news before proceeding and make sure that you're safe. There's something about you dealing with someone who is a little bit immature as well, in regards to the situation, and not able to grasp and hold on this issues. So this is on ladder. There's something that careful handling. Please read through the fine print before you make a decision. And this person comes off as pretty immature. And at the back of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Something there is juggling, handling. I see a lot of money as well. There is turmoil. It's been going up and down, juggling something. Let's see more. What is this ring for Libra? The Knight of Swords. This person has been rushing in, but whether he or she can commit is a different issue. And you have every right to feel concerned. Please do not immediately commit to this person. And this person can be pretty flighty, or it could be your perception regards to this person if he or she is flighty. Let's see. Can we see one more? Whatever you learned for in the past, that's wisdom, and you do not want to commit and go through what you have gone through in the past. However, it's cautioning you and asking you to use your head and wisdom. For I see some of y'all are not looking at the red flags involved, not paying attention to the warning signs, feeling very confused on all the things he or she promised you. A lot of things that's being promised to you and making you feel confused. I feel it's empty promises. Be very, very careful with this person. Can be pretty flighty. Once you commit to this person is going to leave you. I understand why you're feeling this way right now. Something about be careful and be wary. I feel some of y'all are letting your guards down, putting all your defenses down and actually, trusting this person. Something about trust and faithfulness and loyalty in this situation. What is this anchor for your person? What is this anchor for your person? Chariot. This person is very rushy, very impulsive. Does things in a very impulsive way. And he or she just wants to get what he or she wants at that particular moment. What a man was at that particular moment is because when there's change in time and circumstances, he or she's mentality or what they want to do may change. For instance, at this current moment, what they want is you. However, as time passes, he probably wants something else. So he or she may just, abruptly, impulsively just leave you out in the cold suddenly. So be very careful. I find this person very rushy. Do not think. Very, very impulsive and disregard on everyone's else's well-being. Only wants to get what he or she wants. Libra. What is this bouquet for Libra's person? Death. I can't help but notice this flower pattern in this flag as well. Be very, very cautious about what this person is offering you. It may look beautiful on the outside, flowery, smells good, but inside there's a snake hiding inside here. There's death. The future is very uncertain with this person. For some of you, not for all. What is this snake? Wands in reverse. This person is very emotional. Very emotional. As I was saying, that's a lot of immature energy here. Having a lot of issues with emotions. Probably some trauma in the past, some trauma in childhood. Can be very controlling and narcissistic. Codependency. One's a chaser, one is a receiver. Be very careful, as this person I feel has very disruptive energy and moodiness. Very immature in terms of mental capacity. Felt like there is stagnation in terms of growth and emotions. It's like emotional vampire is what I'm feeling. Be very, very careful. It may portray himself or herself mirroring you as the perfect person, but he or she has a lot of baggage and issues. Be very, very cautious. He or she may tell you that this is your soulmate. I'm your soulmate, promising you love and all the wonderful things in life, but be very, very careful. I feel like there's a lot of red flags and warning signs that you're ignoring. and you're taking the leap of faith, not concerning that you're actually falling off the cliff, and your spirit angel, your guardian angel is telling you, hey, look, be careful. This is not who you think it is. This flower means nothing at the end of the day. It's going to wilt and die one day. So be very, very careful. Yeah, I think this is quite a clear-cut reading. Let's see what advices we can have for Libra. What do you need to release? Advices for Libra. Advices for Libra. Take time to breathe out and to study and look at things. Libra. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, so be very, very, very careful. Take the time you need. Wow. I'm not sure if you can see that the stars looks like it's shining, flickering. Right? So that's all I have for you, Libra. Please do subscribe and like my channel. And I appreciate all your support, love, and light.